An ordinary college speech? A single gunshot? A nation stunned? Who pulled the trigger? And why? Tonight we dive deep into the chilling case of Tyler Robinson, the man accused in the killing of political activist Charlie Kirk. Tyler Robinson was just 22 years old. Friends described him as polite, intelligent, even funny at times. A young man with dreams, not a criminal record. But beneath the surface, authorities later claimed troubling signs were building. Online chats, private notes, and a shift in behavior began to paint a darker picture. On September 10, 2025, Charlie Kirk was delivering a speech at Utah Valley University. Around 8:00 p.m., a gunshot rang out. Students and spectators ran in terror as police and medics rushed in. Within hours, security forces launched a manhunt. Roughly 33 hours later, the suspect was identified and arrested: Tyler Robinson. Authorities say surveillance images, combined with family recognition, led them to Robinson. Prosecutors quickly filed charges: aggravated murder, firearm offenses, and obstruction. Almost immediately, Utah County officials confirmed they would seek the death penalty. For the Robinson family, it was an unthinkable turn. For Kirk's supporters, it was the start of a long road to justice. Investigators allege Robinson left behind DNA evidence on the rifle and even a screwdriver at the scene. Messages recovered from his devices, Discord chats, handwritten notes, and texts reportedly expressed intent. Perhaps most disturbing, prosecutors revealed that bullet casings at the scene were engraved with chilling short messages. To investigators, this pointed to planning, symbolism, and motive. So, who was Tyler Robinson? A trade school student with no lengthy police record, living a relatively quiet life in southwestern Utah. Those who knew him were shocked, describing someone never prone to violence. Yet prosecutors argue he had been radicalized, quietly planning for days leading up to the attack. Reports suggest even friends had noticed alarming private messages. In the courtroom, Robinson's defense is led by attorneys experienced in high-profile capital trials. They argue for time, citing thousands of pages of discovery. Early hearings have focused on counsel and evidence access. The judge must decide, does probable cause exist for trial? And if so, was this murder truly premeditated, as the prosecution claims? Why would someone target Charlie Kirk? Prosecutors point to messages expressing anger at Kirk's political opinions. Cyber experts warn of the echo chambers of the modern internet, where polarization, online rage, and conspiracy theories can transform grievance into action. Analysts stress that while motive appears political, only courtroom proof and psychiatric evaluation can reveal the full truth. Across the nation, leaders condemned the shooting. Commentators argued over political violence, campus safety, and the dangers of rhetoric. Universities reviewed security procedures. And for thousands, the murder reignited questions about free speech and whether violence is becoming a dangerous new norm in public discourse. By announcing their intent to seek the death penalty, Utah prosecutors escalated the stakes. Death penalty trials bring slower procedures, higher standards, and years of appeals. For Robinson, if convicted, the consequences may be ultimate. For Kirk's family, the question is whether justice can ever balance the loss of a life. The case of Tyler Robinson forces us to look beyond politics, into the ripple effects of violence, ideology, and digital influence. Behind it all are real people, lives lost, and families broken. As the trial approaches, the world watches for answers. Was justice done? What drove Tyler Robinson down this path? And how do we prevent the next tragedy? Respect the victims. Respect due process. And if you found this documentary useful, subscribe for ongoing updates as this story develops.